Oh, I'm live. Hi, everybody. Hope everything is going okay. Am I live? I think I am live. 4 seconds. Yes, I am. I just wanted to touch base about your keeping order posts, the tests, and then get you started on these last few topics for this course. They're about gender, gender ideology, religion, and society. You guys had really interesting posts this past week. This is one of my favorite topics to talk about because I always learn so much from you guys. Um, that was in the discussion post about keeping order. I also wanted to say, like, yikes! A lot of you guys have had really bad experiences with religion. I'm really sorry to hear that. Um, like Amelia, for instance, you talk about how particularly controlling it can be when religious control in an institution is combined with other kinds of institutional control, things like gossip, right, or isolation. So in anthropology, religion beliefs are interesting and super worthy of study. And so there's I'm sorry, a topic in this next unit where we talk about religion, right? And sort of look at how anthropologists have typically approached this topic. Um, Alexandra, Dana, Raven, Peyton, guys, I really appreciated how informal your posts about how informal control runs through families, right? And is sometimes gendered within families. So thank you for bringing up your own experiences in a Latine or Spanish speaking household, right? Like, I totally identify this in 2 levels, like, one, as the father of youngish teenagers, right? And it seems like every other day, my question to my kids is, "Okay, whose turn is it to do the dishes?" But then, like, my own experiences growing up too, right? And I'm probably mirror this to my own kids, right? Like, when I got in trouble, like, on the one hand, there was being punished, and that was almost the easy part. Much worse was when your parents were like, we're just really disappointed. This behavior is really just disappointing. Like, oh my God, that was so much worse. And then Lainey, you also talk about how this, and my guess is this is recent experience for you, how parents can guilt children to stay close to home when they go to college. I don't know. I'm not going to be like that. I'm going to be like, okay, far away. I think maybe not. I don't know. I'm not there yet. Just a couple more posts. Ashley, you brought up this great stuff about peer pressure and high school social circles. I totally see that in my own kids. And then Jada, yeah, Jada, you were so right. Like these discourses that we had on things like whether or not it was okay to stand for the national anthem, right, as a way to protest racial injustice in the society. Like that was amazing how that act just 2 years ago, right, got really contested in society, right? So we were having this sort of discourse, I guess I'd argue, in society about, what that meant and whether that was okay or not, right? All right, that's all for that. Today is test day, so hopefully those are going well. I just checked, about a third of you guys have already done it by this hour. And then I wanted to give you a heads up. You guys, we are in the last section of the course, the last unit. So you have gotten 3/4 of the way done this course. I think there's about 8 days, 9 days left in the course or for this last unit. I'll just get you started on the first topic, and that's about gender. So I start the lesson with some gendered ads. Maybe I don't start it, but the discussion post in this section is about gendered ads. There's a visual anthropologist whose name is Scott Lucas. He's been collecting these gender-based ads for almost 20 years now, and he puts them all on this website, right? They are definitely ads with a particular bent about gender messaging, gender modeling, gender roles. And they are often, although not always, but most often in the binary of male female, and that's kind of what he's drawing attention to, right? Is how ads function as this thing that sort of direct us towards particular behavior, right? So anyway, I'm just super interested to hear if you guys think things have gotten much better, because there's some sort of classic ones and then there's some recent ones in there too. Um, and incidentally, if you guys find or chance upon a particular gender-based ad yourself, like please put that in the discussion, or send it to me too, and I'll put it in the discussion. That would be super interesting. Yeah. What else? Two films in this unit. One where you choose which of two films to watch and give a response. That one is it's also on how we sort of teach kids towards the gender binary, people how boys get pushed towards one thing and one model of behavior and girls towards a different. And then the other is a film about culture contact and culture change, which is how I end this course. Last thing, core assessments are available this week. Those count about 8 points. It's an easy 2% of your grade. I know that's not a ton, but hey, it's 8 points. It's 8 points, and they're super quick and easy. Those will be open. I can't remember whether I did it tomorrow or the next day, but soon. All right. Well, that is it for this intro. I hope you guys enjoy the last week of class, this last topic. And then, of course, enjoy the rest of your summer. Please come by UNT sometime. Please come by the anthropology department, or show up in one of my other classes. All right. All right, you guys, take care. Bye.